Welcome back, YouTube. My name is Eric, and I've been living out of this little red car here for the past 3 years. And I enjoy filming myself doing adventures and sharing it on my YouTube channel. And it is the holiday season right now here in America. So I got my bag packed with everything I need for a wonderful holiday meal. But a wonderful holiday meal wouldn't be perfect if I didn't have a great place to cook it. And I found this pedestrian bridge here in West Denver. Seems good enough to me. There's not much going on up here. Got a few benches and a trash can and a beautiful view of an intersection and some shopping malls. I pre-recorded myself grocery shopping before I came over here to this pedestrian bridge. Let's check out that footage and see what's on the menu. Asparagus, bag of pearl onions. We got this ribeye steak out of the case here. To be honest, this is my first time ever shopping at Whole Foods, and they did not have everything I need. I still want stovetop stuffing and instant mashed potatoes. And that brings us to Walmart. Box of stovetop, instant mashed potatoes, and some butter, some popcorn for dessert. That operation was successful. Let's jump back to the pedestrian bridge. Now that we have all of our ingredients assembled and we are up here on the pedestrian bridge, we can start cooking. Olive oil first. Fun fact about olive oil is that it freezes before water does, and it's the first thing to freeze in my car, and then it separates when it freezes, and then as it falls out, you just shake it up and you can use it again. Olive oil freezes before water. Fun fact. Let's throw in our pearl onions and our asparagus and get them sauteing. This is my scene here in the setup on this pedestrian bridge. There's the benches. There's a ramp there. That's the actual bridge part. I'm kind of off here to the side. You can see. That way, if anybody comes up, they can easily walk around me, no problem. I think somebody's coming. Yeah, there is. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Of course, I would really love to have a perfectly cooked steak in this situation, but I'm cooking the entire meal on one burner. My plan is to start with the asparagus and pearl onions. Once they get sauteed off a little bit, I'm gonna throw the steak in the same frying pan, about 5 minutes each side. Once that's done, I'm gonna pull the frying pan off and then I'm gonna boil some water. Both of these things just take boiled water, the stovetop and the mashed potatoes. I added butter to them already. So once the water's boiled, then I can make these. Giant festive meal, one burner, let's go. Alright, we made room for the steak. Ribeye it up. Put some Montreal steak season. Both sides. Wham. Oh yeah. Wham. Oh my goodness, the smell already. You know, even though I am homeless, I do have a lot to be thankful for, and I don't forget about that stuff during the holiday season. For example, my YouTube channel is something I am very grateful for, thankful for. I've worked very hard. Just recently, I hit a home run and got 8,000 new subscribers. You are probably one of those subscribers now. Hey, what's up, man? I hope you enjoy my content. I'm also very thankful to have a job. I've got an excellent job, excellent coworkers, and without it, I wouldn't be able to survive. I'd be destitute. I'd never be able to have a YouTube channel and all these adventures without no job. What are you guys thinking? Of course I work. Today is Saturday. I'm doing this on my day off. I work 45 hours a week in a factory, and I do this so I can entertain you guys. Oh, amazing. The steak and veggies are done. I'm going to pull them off now and set them to the side. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's the main dish. Now let's get our water boiling. I'm also thankful for the family that I got back in Pennsylvania. I don't got much, but the few I do have, I'm really grateful for. Thank you to my family for being cool and supportive on my journey. They never give me a hard time. Every time I see them, we just pick up right where we left off. Our water has come to a vigorous boil, and now we've got the biggest challenge of all. We've got to try and put 2 cups in this one and 1.5 cups in this one, and I don't have a measuring cup. And then both of them are required to be kind of fluffed with a fork, but I don't own a fork, but I do own a big ass spoon, so we're gonna do the best we can with that. Oh no, it's vigorously boiling. Hey, vigorous. All right, let's try this. 2 cups in this one. Can always add more, that's my motto. 1.5 cups in this one. 2 cups, 1.5 cups. Let's try. Oh yeah, I need a fork. Wish I had a fork. Ooh, that one needs a little more water. Not much though, man. That instant mashed potatoes comes back easy. Put that big old chunk of butter in there. That is gonna be good. Just, oh man, and it smells good too. I can smell like the garlic and stuff. Yum, 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 yum. Garlic mashed potatoes. Nom, nom. Ouch, that was the stove on my arm. All right, let's try to stir this. Hey, this is a little bit of a nightmare. I hope that you bear with me and can offer me some grace on how well this is going to turn out. I don't think this is going to be the best meal I've ever had. I know one thing for sure and 2 things for certain. I'm going to be grateful for it. I made a ridiculous mess. Ridiculous mess. It is spilled everywhere. Ouch, and I just burnt myself on that again. That's twice burnt. All right, these things gotta sit for like 3 minutes and then we'll eat. This is what a feast looks like for a homeless man on a pedestrian bridge. And this is his view of an intersection. The smell coming off of this steak is amazing. Let's try a piece. Going in. Oh, wow. Mmm. It just melts. Instant mashed potatoes. Yep. Garlic and butter. Wow. Asparagus cooked in olive oil. Just the tip, please. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfectly cooked as well. You know what? I didn't do a bad job. Let's try pearl onion. Man, pearl onions have a very distinct pearl or onion taste. I want more steak though. Who are we kidding? Mmm. Fantastic. Oh, we gotta try stuffing. That's hard to mess up too, just to have water. Haven't you ever seen a homeless guy eat a holiday meal on a pedestrian bridge? Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course I invited you here, but look how that ribeye cut up. Ooh! I nearly forgot to mention that this is what I'm washing everything down with, this Big B's cherry apple juice. I was able to feed that guy right there crossing the intersection. His name is Phoenix. He just came up here. He was hungry. I gave him the rest of what I had. He was so happy. He couldn't believe it. It's like, really? Steak, mashed potatoes, stuffing, all that. He was so happy. I was really glad I could help. Man, life is good. I'm thankful for the opportunity to help others. That felt great. All right, we gotta get this stuff cleaned up. We have got our dinner things cleaned up. Just hanging out here on this bench for now. I'm not gonna set up my tent until nightfall, and that is an hour or two from now. But yeah, I was just sitting over there and enjoying my dinner when Phoenix came up here and was digging around in the trash can, and I was like, yo, my man. And that intersection is still intersecting down there. Let's take a look. There is some very intimidating graffiti up here on this platform tonight. It won't be long now until the sun is set behind me. The temperature really drops off quickly as soon as the sun goes down behind the horizon. But since this is a holiday special and I am giving thanks, I'd like to give a thanks to a good friend I have made along the way. Big Rob's Van is a channel that I enjoy watching. I like watching Big Rob's Van because he's honest, he has integrity, and he's a hell of a storyteller. You may also like Big Rob's Van if you enjoy watching my channel. Go give him a shout out. Let him know Eric sent you. Rob's channel is a van life channel, but he'll be the first to tell you that he does not live in his van full time. He is just an enthusiast. And he goes on a lot of adventures and sometimes brings his family along. Go give him a look. Check it out. He's amazing. Thank you, Rob, for being a good friend. This is a really cool spot to hang out and wait for the sun to set. There is a lake right there that Canadian geese continue to fly in and out of. There is a mesa way back there in the distance. And this right here is the front range of the Rocky Mountains. That's actually a little bit of snow from last week's snowstorm that we had. Very cool spot. And we're gonna sleep over here on the concrete like a normal human being. The lights that are set on a timer finally came on, lighting up the entire bridge, and it is beautiful. It is gonna be a fun place to sleep tonight. Check that out. It's all lit up. It's pretty cool. I am a little nervous about it all since I have been up here cooking and just hanging out, waiting around. Oh, at least 24 pedestrians have used the bridge, but it was a nice day out today, and now the sun is set. Maybe the foot traffic will slow down, but also there is a security guard at this mall right over here. And I don't know, man. I hope he's not a gung-ho security guard. Maybe he's just gonna sit in his car and act like you don't see me. We still got Jiffy Pop for dessert tonight. I'm excited about it. It's popcorn that we can make on our camp stove here. It is pretty easy to make, but it is possible to mess it up. If you are lazy or dumb, you could definitely mess it up. The instructions say don't do this. Don't do this, but there we go, making popcorn. It smells so buttery good, and I don't have to worry about a bear attacking me tonight. Thank goodness for that. Oh my, buttery. Yeah, look at that. Oh, thank you. That's hot and buttery. Yum, 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 yum. I pulled out my sleeping pad, put it on this bench because the meadow is getting cold. I'm so happy and thankful that I got a warm snack. The holiday meal was amazing. The dessert was really good. It was nice and warm, and I'm getting ready to set up my tent, and I am realizing that that intersection down below may be a nuisance. It's a little bit loud tonight. We're gonna do the best I can, but we'll be setting up our tent here in 1 second. Of course, we are just on a concrete pad here, so we won't be able to stake anything down. We will do the best we can with what we got. It seems like every single week I record a video, I'm always saying this is the craziest thing I've ever done. Look at my setup here. Craziest thing I've ever done. Not too horrible. And this is the view from inside the tent. You can hear the loud traffic out there. Keep it down. Old man's trying to sleep up here. I am snuggled up and warm and going to bed. It's about 8:30. I've been up since 4 a.m. This is a lot of work for a Saturday for me. I want to thank everybody for following along. I appreciate you. Now would be a good time to hit the thumbs up and support. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not. I'm always going on adventures, but stay tuned. I will see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Good morning. There's a McDonald's not that far. It is 7 a.m. I didn't sleep great. The traffic was really loud. But the sun is coming up, so we got to get this thing packed up. Get on the move before security gets us on the move. I don't want to. I'm nice and warm. It's not that cold. It's about 40 degrees, but still, I don't want to get out of this nice warm sleeping bag. Let's take a peek outside. Yeah, see, sun is rising. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, there's the golden arches right there. Alright, we got our coffee. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I would be remiss if I did not mention all of these beautiful people right here. All of these wonderful people donated to me monetarily, and I thank you. Either through Super Chats, PayPal, or Venmo. I think I received about $400 in donations, and I am very, very grateful. Thank you so much. With that money, I'm going to be putting it in savings because, to be honest, my little red car has an oil leak, and I'm just hoping to make it until I can have enough money to buy a new vehicle. So that's just going into savings. Hopefully, we'll have a new vehicle soon. Thank you. Thank you again. My home life was horrible, but my school was safe. America is a confusing place to live. We can also climb up there and get a really good view of the area. Let's go up there and check it out. See, we're climbing up to that vantage point that I pointed out. You can see the entire memorial from this vantage point. And we got this little bit of trail left to get up here to this actual lookout. I think they said that thing was called the Wall of Healing. All it did was make me cry a lot. Does that mean healing? Crying? It's okay to cry. That was a hard day, man. A lot of hard days. We can make it through. The energy here is not somber, for sure. People are really living their best lives in this part of the world. You can see why here in a second. Oh wow, I can see the bridge that we slept on last night from up here. I'll show you guys. Yeah, there's the bridge we slept on right there. Look what a beautiful spot this is with the mountains and the lake. Simply gorgeous. Well, we got to wrap this video up now. We can't just keep going on and on forever. There's got to be an ending sometime. I am feeling overwhelmed with gratitude for all the support that I am getting. Thank you to each and every one of you that likes, comments, subscribes. My channel has blown up recently and it is amazing. Thank you so much. I might not be in poverty forever. I might not be in poverty forever. I am working hard to make that happen. Anyway, I hope that you guys are finding your things to be thankful for during this holiday season. Really, it's not even hard if you just look around. Till the next video, smile your way through the day.